A good citizen should always think of his country first. A good citizen is the one who sacrificed to make Ghana a better place for generations to come. So what we are witnessing tonight is an indication that anybody who sacrifices his life for this country, you might think nobody is watching. Tonight is a clear indication that whatever you do, people will watch you. And one day, the impact you make in society, you will indeed be rewarded. We thank the leadership awards team, the organizers, chairman, and everybody here tonight. Those who do not receive it, I believe, will emulate from these examples, and next year, you'll be the winners. We need, as a nation, to sacrifice and make Ghana a better place. I feel so guilty as a politician when I come across young men and women, very energetic, but have no jobs. I feel guilty in the sense that I have kids who schooled in America, and right after university, they have jobs. Kenneth Japan, with a loud mouth as a politician, is not able to make a difference by creating jobs for our youth. And I think it should be collective efforts for all of us, not one person that can make a difference. It's all of us. The onus is on all of us to dream of a better Ghana. It shouldn't be one person. So I'm entreating each and every one here, especially the chiefs and the queen mothers. When you speak, the people listen. When you speak, the youth listen. Politicians, we've lost credibility because of hardships that Ghanaians are going through. And therefore, we fall on the chiefs who are revered in their various capacities to help the politicians to develop this country. It's also of the chief executives, the leadership, also to be selfless and think of our country. We normally point fingers at politicians because we go out there to seek the mandate of the people. But I'll be brutal, frank, to say that our public servants and civil servants are equally guilty too. And therefore, if I should take a cue from what Mr. Moni said, is all we have to make a difference in society experiencing today. Now, our youth are not patriotic because they have no jobs. We should build our nation in such a way that our young men and women coming up will be proud with their chest out to say that I'm a Ghanaian. Now, when Ghana is even playing with other countries, some young men that I was talking to were praying for us to lose. That is unpatriotic, but I don't blame them because of their circumstance. Therefore, what we are witnessing here today will set examples for young men and women that are coming up to take the destiny of this country into their hands and make a difference in society. I'll say a big thank you to the Leadership Award team for recognizing my work and honoring me tonight. It will be in history. I'll put it there and I'll always remember you. And whatever assistance you need to improve your work, can knock at my door anytime, and I'll do the little that I can also to them. Thank you very much. Chiefs and Queens gathering.
I'm watching Mama have my job as Strong Voice Network, so never my own Nicofisafoni. So there, Mohu fly out Montino, and Yane Koduni Kanika, Emmanuel Agyeman Badu, and I bet drink more. A common bay, any better drink. Stay tuned. I feel so. The cows are also subscribing to Strong Voice Network. I subscribe. Let's share my for comment, bra. A better screen is on a back in kind, and my one cassa when you be at it. So they are there, a real Ghana, are there, US, are there, South Japan. To be Obiano, at home chair, at the man. Subscribe my for us, and you've been for comment, bra, back in kind amount. You go Strong Voice Network studio, no, you catch them, enter crowd, a pound to my one cassa, what do we need about Becky? And then you catch them, say, Strong Voice Network, no, and yet politics one day, sports, entertainment. Be a funny pa, impuntu, ni penny jim, be a moon, and on a Strong Voice Network, you can was them. Yes, Emmanuel, ya bo, a penny, Emmanuel Agyeman Badu. I don't know if could you, ni kenika, be sano, ni kenikano, if he and a buy. Could you?
Yeah,
Marching.
I just know you. You won't quite dear. And faster than more casino.
She a checker.
So why busy? Miss why busy?
What now do I see?
There we say, on a board, you need to know I hot cat. To know me more tabs.
If you will go,
I'll be able to
feel me.
And when you're
But
my catcher.
the only thing I answer me on Valencian.
And no crescent, and I'm kind and why busy.
Okay.
Or on a board, man. Okay. Well, we are, this is why I come in. But then we will feel them the child.
Because I can't Kunubakwa, so when you are
yes, I can't one who
you could be a chair of mine.
My catcher, that's
Agyeman Badu in so free sequa.
Yeah.
Boy, who free as you know, because and you begin come on. You bet, tre, you be motivate youth in be because especially I'm free in class, and you might be where. Yeah, because I ain't me and I say opportunities be ain't me and to continue. And my life no I catch and as I am miserable.
Yeah.
Engineer so free crassy is baby over be do no. You're more a crossing come kakra. Yo watch you could see that.
Oh much baby. I do bro for I bon coffee na.
Oh sir.
I don't crazy.
And your classmate
like crazy no my mom no story first. Say me go ton ba me ma me no mama bi. Nti say me pese me ton me nyam faso nti nam din so afram na do so say the crazy city no. Na me kwa say me ba at least so say koton na 100 Ghana bremia. Say me din so aguma ado so say no. Me nye 20 Ghana bi wo achi. Nti be 3 days de ko nyina na me nya bi wo. When na ma bi shi ma me no ka say hey say they were crazy no enko you. Wo so ne kakra bia na adum. Say na omo tete me omo di ma me am di ko achiwa na o metete jo. Ba bia me di so no egum no. Boy bo me.
Ba me ka we here so am tonam.
Yeah.
Na nam na akase no e bi otumi ya no bia 5 10 cedis. Enketwa no no why na 6 and 7 me kwa nam den me yinketwa mienu. E me yinketwa miensa me yakase mi nam na me so me sisi me de foforo. Nti me koton wi na me ba na fi masabet na se massage hye akese no na ma hye nketo me kan ska aka ska menya ne nam na aka na de beda so ne me dia e wo so mtimi di free mtimi tiska no ma so be kan no na nam ne so o okofitina na kaka otimi de oto bi ha ya na ne ho ya mesre because ska ma pocket that because I remember the ska na kwa ya
do buy na do
ne kura se me ko be wi ase 100 times kwa
ko free oh me kura se tena de oh a champion why bo me
sa me de ni nyamenti anajo matching be 3:30
some de mama na ko ka se odigu ma enti
ko be ma me dra wi aw no ana no po ntimi onimi ntumi ka
no kre
cha matching be 3-4 na wada no
na o de ko ye juma o
obebo rofo ze nyame odo
anyway enti o se de odi kan no me se kwani na ho na o mo wo me ona me tena call Sekwa Roman Catholic School.
Okay.
And I'm the Ura Nkrama Secondary School.
Okay.
Nti but yebo school ni nyina se na yebo school teams ni gata football ya. And edi Ura school. Nti edi Ura school na me bo third division. No, na me bo second division it was say quite friend the fire youngsters.
Okay.
And me manager na me no ho no Alpha. No team go break me friend Berlin FC na third division.
Okay.
Nti na ye bo school inter school so bia na teacher ni bi o ye say kwa. Ono o say kwa but no fi brekum. Nti o hu me mo de mo no na o ba brekum do bo me manager na man say me hu akula bi wo say kwa na oni bo nti so betimi abefan ba. Me manager no na manager we Samuel Che.
Okay.
Ex blaster football no bo Egypt. And I jump enter.
Yeah.
Before say John the Israel in ya no the manager no because on say John bo brekum Arsenal. Nti obebo na man e ba say kwa say obefam. Satan na onim asoma can be 21 22 years ago nti osi we kurase osi okobobo a omo nti ase ma na school musume ya de kakra nti na omo pese me concentrate wo school no so nti oba first yin me ma me anti ase say born de tambe na obekwa kobobo nti omo nja na me come school but after oba second one third one no na otimi convince no na me free ho na me de ba break me na be join Berlin FC nti me background crofo criticize me kakra say I na office second division over third division and I'm catch say look nipa na okokura me no ene hu hia enye division na me kobo no
okay
luckily for me first season me koya na me team the ba second division me de ba ya na break na for ebe fa me
okay
nti me first season me bo 6 months loan go from second division to Premier League no na emu edin kakra ema me and I'm here and I'm saying no me person me sign full season na me no munya pre-season na me timi hu say the league in the city and full season no me bo half season we pe and dinner started but until bo league ni we na yet qualify for top 4 so yeah no some say yeah Brekumas na as good Kotoko and has na Brekumas na we home Sunyane nti say has ko bo almost share 5 pra me share go afrim almost share 1 a me share go afrim Kotoko ba na ma show mo as good ma show mo nti e ma me nya din nti wona attention ba me homo na yakobo under 20 kobo tournament bi a friend Sasal tournament o South Africa ena o to mo sa friend by that time na me ne abeku kwansa no e wo under 17 camp before so mo ko work up on runs for send Sadiq Adams no work up edi and 17 me ko no mo yimi film and mo yimi film na me call back na me ko yire me ho a na me di omo no ba ye no na me makọ under 20 and you know me kai on the call tournament ni ba ya if you buy na almost like for me under 20 no new one and omo de me ka ho asa na ye take the storm from there no
you beba under 20 no now Chelsea Brekum Arsenal now about Brekum Arsenal na competition it say na obi obo second division na ya sign on about Premier League mo and as a Premiership team mo na we players a mo ho na then na e ka kire na then na
competition wo because me kai say na me was say ni Brekum wo faka be 25 minutes enti na e bi akotokofo eba they say Brekum a ya de car onkola on ya wo ne wo team kitwa bi wonti man no otumi fa na nyina na ode ya Brekum ya ba behwe kotoko ne has match say nti abra me nya kwanya call na place omo non-vete na Brekum Arsenal Osenkovic ka ba ho opoku ni place wo even guy bi na friend Balak obebo under 17 ni bi no so wo hobi ene tua asare pato me no goalkeeper no Satan na Brekum Arsenal ya Brekum Arsenal pa no ayaku moro no okra team no nti na enyeze almost sign me na enyeze but when they sign me Pagwasi Fabian
okay
on the sign me eno kra no yensem kakra no so no he knows how to manage me nti ohia me na bo na me bo no o ma me chance I will prove it nti on the sign but na me nya midfielder na me bo 10 and I me operate from 11
oh sir
Claude Roy na that me midfielder I say we are the first person I make catch on
no nya midfielder
no na me bo midfielder na me operate from 11 okay I'm funny say send there because of flanks but na me bo 11
okay
and na me bo striker chi
okay just 10
nti na me show goals pa
okay
nti na mo friend Michael Owen
okay
we want to kete them Owen type on na yeah exactly nti na honya na kra because Brekum be frame me Owen no
okay
that's the frame is nti honya start nti me ko na akasifo wo mpa but the way team a uwura mu no amoma ho nkyerɛw because once a team a oba obi ahia ball no won nsɛm oje ball na somebody is available to get the ball nti I free me. By first 6 months now, me hoche me kakra.
Okay.
Because of from by being free by na experience na me so kakra. No mo so abo Premier League no more than 4 years no. But the following year na me no munya pre-season no and me take you off.
Okay.
Until now there was some good players that will become Arsenal player.
Okay. Now, Obo Arsenal how many seasons?
1.5 years.
1.5 years. And I'll back Kotoko.
Kotoko I'm saying 1 year and 2 matches.
And now they okay.
And I'm do 2 guys.
And the from Sekwa Sunyane Kumasi.
Sekwa Brekum.
Sekwa Brekum Kumasi, yes.
Okay, so me a Kotoko supporter.
Okay.
Although na me wa soft spot first of omo battalions on 64 battalions. Me play players on more character.
Okay.
O share the 5 on ba beti ahye. So na ya me pe omo asem. And I'm me machiba no ya heart ni. Nti ya na o stress me sa. Nti abra me bo Brekum bas na ata na me nya din a. Ena me manager say Kotoko for so mo pe me. Ena omo bo Yakumura mane. Ena Yakumura so on ton me ma mo. But no mo nim say me ko loan. E was na. Nti o say no mo ni Arsenal for no kasa undergi. Ye nim. Nti Kotoko circles na mo Brekum no.
Eno man.
E bi na henti on say da bi o boy no loan. Nti ye wo league ni wi ani loan na aye den. Asa nti ni manager no cry Kotoko ni pa nti ye na starting kasa. One o mo pay me manager no ma no mo frɛ no. O frɛ no so e no cry boy ni wo loan but Arsenal for so open great opportunity for Akula no nti say money na kasa kra na I don't think it's a problem. Nti is the way to go. One more chance eno mo jae nti me loan the side na we dey nyame fa the class here opoku afie baye. No frɛ me no say Satan no so also no blaster no ka say hey the work to come me why and I'm say o money me manager kasa no so o ma frɛ na wo bebo and I'm say ya mebo ni nti am bebo ne say na me pese me better me CV out for second division abo Brekum Arsenal Kotoko a you have a very good CV nti me so me sai pe Kotoko no na mo say okay o mo ne be kasa mo ko na manager so study system na na o say no on tom or ton wa ebia me be ba na team bi pe me but Kotoko ni ntino ebia scan on bebo no na team so ntimi ntua nti wudi wa gra o be limit ho aka
okay
all those o metua aka wani beji wo ho but
opportunity to be
agent bia na manager bia person the player enya outside onya good opportunity nti on ton nti yakoya back and forth first na me ngin tuma no be say one ton so na Kotoko force loan no mo ngia masa ka wagana wo me mpene sa nti me no nya back and forth kakra no say no me nya botre na ne o ye no e beboa me career no nti me nya botre ma no ena Kotoko for yire ya amfa no no o mo gitum say okay o me gi loan no jolo no o mo so obeje na o so onye bibia mfo mo nti o mo ntua akola ne ka nti me salary cry say too much because of too much is in the man salary Kotoko na because me call ya na no mo frɛ me national team o mo frɛ national team ena ekɔ wafu yefu ni wafu no ba ene o mo say frɛ camp say prepare for African Cup of Nations yakɔ on under 20 Satan ko share camp share camp sa na de call
so konamo wo
Jeffkins hotel Dodo
me ba
yeah ene de call Rwanda ko shema me be drew Accra once e Cap no me nim kun wo camp na mo de flights so mo be fire the following day any house of nti Satan na kofia bank and time mo wa house no na ye call e ko drew na ye lusu match ne 2-1 ye lusu 2-1 no na ye ba Accra Sports Stadium Satan na coach Opele na tema youth coach ene ye be show mo e wa ha 2-1 na say 3-2 ye bi anam say call camp for near preparation for local blasters
okay
nti ye wi local blasters preparation na league na ko wi me contract ya sawo Kotoko ene dey call first edition of Chan 2009 wo I'm sorry Ivory Coast ene ko di second no nti buy me contract
penalties ni
me buy me contract ya sa nti contract sign no na menya Recreativo Holva e wo Spain Nigerian agent bi na dey na buy na mkobo 6 months nti me ko buy na under 20 World Cup na time so na amode selection na me di wo mu nti tama me ko under 20 no na me bo Berlin FC because na me contract sa wo Kotoko
okay no
so contract sa wo club you revert back to your older club now me mother club na Berlin FC second division
but Kotoko van your major on best sign permanent
No, esa baby akoduro now ni say boy na ya din awie wakobo in the 20 African Cup. Osan akobo first chan.
Oko.
Yeah, exposure na ba.
Oko Spain.
Akabe 1 month obeko World Cup on the 20 a. Em say oko manager bi enu at that time no. Obeto wa ma.
Okay.
Enti me salary da me nya hwe. And I'm the boy too much expect. Enti ade ba kwa ha me pa.
Basa wasanka obe retire no sanka outimi back to Kotoko answer at least
say banomint me say me boot to say me say me boot Kotoko maba me bebo and now opanya bia na approach me and that's what happened.
Oh dear, opanya bia approach
no obi na approach me nana ampon sat time no and na me na kasafa ho but em say ancha no
progress some crowds only me di ho komo wasanka yen hwese benya masema because na Kotoko dey da wakoma
yeah
going forward no me de minyaya one day nyese me jump there but one day obetimi manage Kotoko amai.
Oh, it's possible
as president.
Yeah, bibia ni wiase a enye possible but mo say obobo a ene nchese onim nyama bebre. You need to learn. You need to broaden the mind. Nti me gusu usua de na me no kasai my scouting courses were UK.
Okay.
Anya certificate 1 and 2 nina.
Okay.
As I analysis in football and also my certificate.
Okay.
Born am born am kase minima like many me who ball pa but me ko sua ade bi kan me who say oh you need to learn different. Nti say no the mind has broadened up. Nti me the name bebre be kan ho me ya nyam bebre kan say be ya edumre bi na me person be coach a enye ebe easy ama me. Say scouting no me ho ani so. Say administration side ya na side on SM console and mako nti it's all in the pipeline.
First time I won your opportunity and I say catch you say you're from national team. Say na Agyeman Badu. A fan.
Emmanuel here under 20 and Blasters.
Under 20. So now from Berlin FC to Brekum Arsenal. Now national team. First time I won your call up on national team of fantasy.
Well, I am there, but ocean a season so me boy na sign me surprise because season me share goes Emma Arsenal qualify for top 4. They did third on the league. And at top 4 so me sign share goes. And when I have the call and say Yakobo tournament in South Africa no. Na nya me wa. And na me wo me first 6 months na me wo Berlin FC no kura no. Omo frame me under 17. Me catch you say ekoya omo yi me free ma tama na omo be kwa Africa no. Until me buy back, I work very hard, so I was everywhere. Kosunya Satana Michelle goes by Brekum, Michelle goes. 1
month and I move abem.
No, I move abem. Omo me friend the 17, I move abem. Me call back, and no crowd me so no pa. Your first school be best. Brekum secondary school, ubi so be a onim bepo bibo. And opa be a 430 na mo bipo no so. Me froko basa. Because me say when you under 17 and when you me free no, me me waka crab na you start league na Michelle goes wa. Ebia on be from national team because attention e wo me so and na menya sa form na me dey share goals no me share Kotoko me share has me share teams big Heart of Lions no nyina will break at that time nti obviously no now there was a chance I will get a call up to the national team nti e buy no I wasn't too surprised but I was very happy about it.
Yanhwe moko under 20 African Cup moko G aba moko World Cup. Sometimes more African na did they encounter.
African
wafuna na wanka but did they move by o share na players are no more runs for the same Agyeman Sadiq Adams mo Ishmael Yate no na Agyeman Badu especially the day more now no bomb film na emo and scale.
Well ne see and say tama omo frey o camp no say call sasa tournament by and I'm back and I preparation for AFCON no. Yeah, we camp. Since I turn me striker, me operative from my. Nti coach now dey call no. We different from Slastete. Nti Slastete dey na ye say ye free Sasa tournament buy and also be under 17 for no call sa World Cup no. Sa place na obo mu dey ne buy no. And omo promote no under 20. Until he had a core of under 17 for no onimamu dada. Until o promote omu nyina and I'm catch us a transition in the national team very important. A key. Until o promote omu nyina be 11 of them.
Okay.
Eba under 20. And I yes we course our tournament na coach no so nimye no. Obe am an assistant you say no nya assistant. Jordan Agula nyame fa de kransie no so any players ni bi nti ono so ebubo players ni bi din say o ye ne wo enum ko tournament wo ha omo so ya ade nti on fa omo be blend ni under 17 fo no e na yedi nya call up e na yedi call camp nti yedi call camp omo ba no omo mu be 8 oni omo bobo a enya din because omo ni mo dada Sadiq Ransford Yate Abeku Kwansa omo ni omo ho nti omo ba na yamre na yeso omo de be kan nti ye wo camp na Satan na Claude Roy na coach Emma Blasters and oba camp wo ka che say obe form local Blasters nti o pese ebo friendly matches no so yi place ni bi nti Satan no akofa Chastela and say local Blasters there Francis Akwafo no mo usunum
can say Chips
Aba so mo de no mo kotoko ni sa Heart of Lions ni say things akese no nti oba camp no ebo friendly matches no and offer ye mu bi no na o de me ka ho nti ye train say wo work stadium o say hefa no ho me movement shooting ni sa rounds na me no no ka che o say na o request ya pe na assistant so bi no ka che say o bo o person time midfield no hwa there because of power na me wo no na friendly match you de me ba ho no no
nti Clara na converted from
number 10 or 11 to proper box to box midfielder.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then who here?
Some catch say there's a different coach. Say coach Ziba ha optimist has for number 2 the ball striking role. And that's better no. MI5. Kojo Samoa or your typical number 10 player. Conte it me as call left back and he was fantastic. So there are a lot of coaches that have brains and they know how to change position. And they really help.
It's Atizigi. No a striker. No, Coach Chris na a man.
So there are some coaches that are blessed with that kind of.
And now you say William Terrell. All Liberty no Kotoko. Now nobody knew William Terrell. So say coach or their call World Cup first. By Obefano. Ni who said no William Terrell. Okay.
Yeah, and that was what happened. Nti e call back to camp no. And I'm so on this last team Komo. No catch I said, he's a proper midfielder, proper box to box, and he can play defensive midfield as well. Because I no pay minute Jordan and I'm say Chipsa. Anti na me gina Jordan and Chipsa gina me gina omonim kakra bi. No abo Heart of Lions striker bi no a very TikTok me refini. Bana hene. Nti omu lebo na ma no pia ba chi. Sa no wo say. Nti e ba friend match na bobo try me ha. Who say that one no na modu or to say na me di nya sa chance na me di a car midfield with Rabiu no.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Rabiu Tinenka.
Rabiu me kasa ba am say what kwa kakra nti me Tinenka very too much na tell myself me Tinenka.
Okay. But players are una omuno war under 20 munyina must stay in touch still.
Yes. Me na 100 there you and Russia na me chat. Inkum de da bia me hunu krom ti me nuna Abeku Kwansa of Ibrekum ti wa yeze minia da bia ono so me kasa Rabiu me ne kasa ni o me hunu ache Flembo upon but Matis am so
yeah so na I think that no Gadu fair point on na mo under 24 no mo bo qualifiers on na
captain yeah no so maintain catch glass na wa ko maintain kan nti call of the team ne de yeti omo kapa
okay
yeti omo kan dey communicate so who say izika bi wo ho etam na ya so nti ya started boabo aye ho
oh here Strong Voice Network kunu aba ma ohne ko visa foni ye ne Emmanuel Agyeman Badu kojo ni kanika no ko nya won
so you call African Cup of Nations was it 2010 or 2012
any Black Stars me pese be jump gan no ye du ana ni kanika ya kan wasem subscribe to Strong Voice Network subscribe ya na se ma foforo enya bi enhwe afi so fa comment bra ye be kenkan na said better screen so ama wankasa wonya bi ahwe ye ne Emmanuel Agyeman Badu na etwetwe nkomo yinsti e wo under 20 no kakra mako African Cup under 20 mako World Cup mudu World Cup no na feeling no etise
okay tama yakọ wofu kojiwie na ye beye under 20 you know and you who say no I say straighten team because wafu and there is but African Cup they go through and as Satan will qualify to semi-finals automatically will qualify for World Cup. That is the aim. 0.4 by Saturn Kofa Andre did you buy no and I did some players be so every shame. Then the team gets solid and then solid team. You call African. Now Agyeman say SAF. The first phone I say can qualify for World Cup. Yeah, no motivation. And I say more aim say you qualify for World Cup. Nti you do semi-finals no. Na ye ni age. At least
the
motive no abama bi nti. Na I say relax ba na me catch me ko Andre on na ye ni nkumi adi na say no. Qualification about there's a chance for us to win the cup. Nti mo omo ye set a record. Ya giwafu Age Africa. Na ye ko wa ye ntima nkwaje kura na at least yeah, set a record be at war. Then we stop the jubilation and the cost semi-finals in the winning year. And yes, you Charlie. Let's scale it because you mahabi and I am happy man when any better cup will be because under 20 you name say be benya akwanya akobo blasters ni bi. Nti ba bi anya advantage you enter na cup no. And a finals na yakoji ye. Nti ye giba ye no ene ye ba fie. Say na do World Cup nti ye nim say on be 15 this season. But Silas as a team because you want that consistency from the Wafu, from the Africa and the same team. Because who the place be shema over bread. Hey, because
now we be more times
so
team Nigeria together.
Yeah, nti omo ye selection on your call Saudi Aspire Academy and your call campaign.
Okay.
Now I send this city. Yeah, because World Cup no. Na players ni bebre also no bobo Europe. Then your parent no more Real Madrid new place Ismail Tenum. Yeah, your locals no near shada no so. Nti your airport you to say all the more professionals on one by one. Nti mi jaw sa na me show budi na say hey. O ze mo tie nyina mo professional. Locals no ye wa say e ko. Man ko mie mani na mo ko twetwe mo na say ye be film na mo de movie na mo ko obiche na ye san bra Ghana ha. Boy, me bom we photo.
Tana ka chiro.
Abi ngozi Agyeman wa jine Agyeman. I'm very serious. Mo ma kwa wi o akaye. Mo bia ko twetwe ne nai ho because yes your chance ni koku ye ho apa chance ni bi akọ. Na ye nya idea serious. Ti o ko Aspire Academy ko for trainings na analyst ne ba ya nyame adum na ye din wo mbi. Ene di copy ho.
That's Egypt 2009.
Egypt 2009. Yako na ye meeting. I can say guys, and you say ye ba have Egypt crew. We are here to play football, make ourselves proud, make our family proud, and make the nation proud. Nti let's go all out. Baby e be kwa kudru bia no. Ne kudru. Satan no wo
did you know
what
for us say and was o share now African Cup
before say yes before say be call World Cup. Set na about blaster be some matches bi.
Yeah.
Nti manya akwanya ahia obi te say Michael Essien ni sule no nti afutu amode mai ade kora yesan bo ame mo an na meka ye waka bo Egypt no da bia na Essien o check on us.
Oh sir.
Yeah.
Michael Essien all the time of
no akasha Agyeman you people are doing well. Concentrate mon call out mon check up.
Me kai say me bi ka kire me say na Ghana na England and na blacks be o man me pase o kan ma team for na no o be kan se mi o ha strong voice network so subscribe na share ma for comment bra back in kan e dem now Agyeman more under 20 World Cup tournament ase Essien Efre Muntari Efre o se Essien kan se bi ko no na Chelsea for no akobet bi na o ka se o boy bi o ha obeye o mo Agyeman ma o then see you.
Okay, so what happened was once the send kind of say o tournament now so say no one you obi say Michael Essien no afa phone after every time we call Fred and our party e wo dem abi a video call na ye na kasa on no or my say inquiry say we are doing well, we are fighting very hard, we are making them proud na ye ni England was it I'm say quarter finals back menkai and I was a Lampard no more because of England and Mike ne Drogba ne Kalu nom so and I'm say abeye debate oh you best and I say you want film and I'm Mike friend or say hey debate wa how nti ene kill omame ko omame but na boy be England Ghana ni boy be free chumasi no England national team and Mike catch him say he's very strong pa nti o person me finish no man no ba no onye obi fansere no nti Mike okasa wi na say awosi agume no afi mi pia na say jaiba no Chelsea o ofafo na Frank actually say I'm watching you. You are doing well. Continue. You able to know. Na mo nje cap for my. Na ye England for will be saying tinne. Kuma England for.
Because of corner constantly Asian no.
Well, the team was poised for action.
Yeah.
But when you get a motivation from an icon like him,
yes.
And also I catch you say, oh, drop an him na ehwe. Omo hwe match because omo interest you because of how EPL players and also England players and also you know. And Mourinho could get involved. Satan na Mourinho na yo coach. Hey, sada na me wusu meeting am say ne. They see and ya kona na mu chumasi. Em no say 18 years you say yo. And I'm kind say na isi anko and I'm say me kuna ma papa ne.
Kazo we kuna ma
sana am kind meeting. You 4-0, you finish your tournament and then to show be for 2-1, 2-0, 3-2, sir. You England 4.
Because na mo pese mo chere Asian mo say and some of mo kind no.
Yes. Why you pese you make you proud over be.
So do you agree with me say your national team and as even your club level or see pay attention to your legends and as in penny for more about teams ni be.
Oh, that one there is a fact. It's a fact. On say me senior Steven Beck.
We the way.
Well, hano your coach ano amha o kan yema bebre agi say unya abotranya sankofo beji wadwene akosibone adding nti wo kan sem bia enye sensitive wo ya ma ade na be sensitive. There's nothing wrong say oko camp na wo ma me na wo yire ebesna. There's nothing wrong like that.
Enye camp me can even stadium mo kra.
By stadium they say we obia ensi obia kwan sem na ma ho. Me say Satana ya wo blaster no. Na obi ana me dating no o timi be hwe match so mo my ticket o my ticket am timi di man no
and me dey minim ba me
no me na for abehwe bi obi nsusu wo ho o fili say ebia oba stadium a kwan ya be fa so adi player na atem ana ebia nkokoro yi a west na be firi omoni maba no the family cannot take it in the end all man in ho that is how it, but there's nothing problem be any ho.
But don't you think say a football administrator say club level in the national team level no so to me nya o man player no sa opportunity no e man ne family e why man kun ho more say be o person prove be kire ne ma ne papa na bia ne girlfriend ne yire e stadium wa untum zo betimi give ne extra.
I don't think say so ma be better stadium and san what ma bobo. Okay. Say players say 5 million kroma. No more 20 now can on first 11 now can one is motivation.
Maybe Matthew say but to you no but obi so how who say
no then you can't play football. And the BI so you now ma me go stadium and san abobo. Na nyame fasa ball ma no kokotwa na ma me free me.
Okay.
Ubeja ball no. Unya ball. Until the issue is it's a nation of like 20 million players. The moment you have a call up, it's a motivation for you. You don't need president. Me normally I am not president ni mpoifo frefre no. I say ejai. Because you don't need motivation from presidents. I can't say what do semi finance ko cap man. You need a cap more than a president.
Oh sir.
Yes. Na president on the cap no come na your name Oscar. Na one one here. Cap na odi ko si odi crew ana si okeke. Ono e be $2 million akwachi agba team no. Na one na one na boka.
Okay.
Barcelona be found almost on between 20 million a year.
Okay.
President.
Oh, David.
So you don't need motivation from GFA president say so for say monko yire mo hansa na akobobo no. Once you are a footballer, you need to have that kind of mentality. Say you want to win caps. You want to be one of the best. You want your nation to recognize you. There's 3 important things. And the club you play for. When you are good to go. You don't need president to call you. And now I know what has here. What funny Mira Kennedy Japan meboa. But me trailer to call say me pese me share me football once ba. Me dey be call ya wo dey.
Oh true.
Didn't ya?
Because I failed.
I am failed. Until you don't need any president to call you and not GFA president say, "Hey, because you camp say e wo ho." Ebia na you have lunch and dinner almost your president as well on a kasa. Fine, only bit ma kasa as
a father.
As a father on a 15 or so. But semetra wa say hey president ya be kasa me ho dia. Ana me ira ma studio ana me ira mfreme dia me nkobobo no. Obekọ ye de obi be hwa nan. Yeah. And you need to have a different mentality because football it's a different mentality ball game together me say your tournament ya o de say o de what home your tournament ya hwemanim ne stress especially local first match
o kan sem be kire me na answer na no amina production team ase eye Kwesi Nelson Benjamin Dixon Tai Ketri Obi Emmanuel Sego Emmanuel Etu Trap Pictures Awaga munyina no Nyankopon enka munyina mu afi so we producers Mr. Kofi Opon Brenya woni Jeezy Mr. Brenya Nyankopon enka ho Mr. Kofi Dogwe
me pese me bobo san ko yime se uko anima na want me ankodu ba bia opese oduru no obi won say the life have aye on balance ba bia wakokoduru no opese ojai wo wontimi mra jai because born ne boy de pa wo so won skin bibia nka ho wo so born no enfa won ko ba bia now life no acquire something which is there but na it's very difficult nti if you said it's football you want to play you need to do and far you have work energy
before we do finals no and I say mudru park ne so no na wo hwe crowd an egu ho na say hey money Brazil and about final nye count bia say Brazil then na ekoso mutu
okay so a day
na mosaje red card cross account
so a day before no I'm saying we previous say is 100% say be share Brazil because of the opponent na on the kobo no nti I'm saying nyumre no na panana ye hwe omo clips kakra na ho Texera Douglas Costa no ma go so no mo sha omo timi she go be say yetete wa we hwe we anim na wa hwe we anim tina be yido then but ye hwe ni nya wie na say fine and ye kotra say ya psyche on say baby abi duru no ye nya sa chance we biem nti kwan ya ye be fa so adi cap ni bia beji oyi na ye ko didi ni akoye empire bo na obi akose ni dem safu Mr. Dem say be two na meti ebo wiem say metimi na medium ka so obi ada wa obi bo mespo no gbang mi ko bi apro na dede am say Joe what's up I say you too what's up shall I can sleep I say what's them so menam metimi na o chale e dey na e ko so na listen where we have reached we are not turning back whatever it is we are taking this cup to Ghana because we are born of Africa they support everything Juan Ochiami and also good night no ko ne dem ade chinye ye kofa breakfast body language of the players na but be normally can ba on the football is a lifestyle city di well ba of a drink be 2 minutes ya yom no ko ne dem we ba fa abo almost no and I call 12 kofa breakfast 4 no say fast snacks because no match na you 8 o'clock e kofa snacks nearby na obi akoshe ne dem na shower na fa ne ma na babia eku me kura no na me be ka chiro e fa ne ma ko bompa ye wie na ye ne JF president ne be kasae anwumre no before say economy say oru atames no na president that time offer ma ye ne kasae e tibasim ye ko fro bas no hotel na abonti ho safu uhu support to pa enya Ghana fo nko Tanzania Egypt
African countries na support Ghana kwana awsi agumi ena yekota basim ene liko stadium kudu stadium etudi ena coach ya selection ya ene etudi na the captain sorry no say guys this is the time ni ayaye every from what full time abedu ne nyina we ehia sen babia akoni nyina say ko Africa e say be qualify for World Cup ya qualify ni enim say bedu a yedu se me ne ehu se no chance ketua bi wo ma betima say chance no enye ketua bi ma ba kese tokura na ba kese no mu enyina yenwuram go yenwuram a ya ye koi yenim omo mbeko blaster yenim omo mbeko under 23 die na odi say ya mfra obi ma die na odi be kire say wo so waye bibia ma oman no oman boy ho ka ye ma na omo ton je ne ni tomatoes okwan ho no omo bojo ya na omo yi a omo de breye no nti bi so mama omo ni age say
we no onya bibia free ho cap na odi akona so we have to do something to make them happy ourselves and the family sebio ya ye bobo Europe no ebetima bie chance ma yeso yenye team kese ye nuanim so omo so wo Ghana no ebe bie chance ma omo so abatu ye nti let's go out and I will see good ye sorry ye so wajo ubra park ne so em say Brazil for dey can for warm up no ye pie ye ene ehu crowd no and am say ene And I come the na ba ko be ko se kwa me do nyame Kitty 37 minutes red card.
Yeah.
Slash Jana. Until I'm coaching they play football no. So I said no, he's not bringing any defender in because who the defender side back? I bet limited team now by pressure. Agyeman, you have the energy, you can go and come back. Now you are playing 6 and 8. Rabi will draw to be number 4. So work up on 120 minutes, let me go 6 and 8. You na me bra, many review that kind of combination no unya bi. No man be 8. No I come 5 minutes. No I come back. Na me call sa na 90 minutes 0. Satan no extra time 30 0. Abedu penalty kicks. Ya ma me warning with dressing room say me hard when we camp. E do penalty say ma me koja because me bobi. Because obi anim say short na me nimbo. Me dey want say me dey short.
Nti first 5
no count. If you were corner BBC dia. Nti who say penalty na me ti odi.
Yeah.
Because almost me hard me kwa we gidi say me go baby abo. And na omo ye first 5. And almost ye. But listen, the difficult penalty Tanzania is
African country
career. So obi coach school na obi person o si die no na adwuma no
park ne so no. Na wo hwe crowd an egu ho. Na say hey, money Brazil.
Body language of the players now. But be normally can about on the football say lifestyle city. D well ba of a drink be 2 minutes ya. Yom no ko ni dem. We ba far bo almost no. We park ne so I'm say Brazil for the camp for warm up no. Ye pie ye eni ehu crowd no. And I'm say ene come the na ba ko be ko se kwa. Me do nyame. Kitty 37 minutes red card.
Yeah.
Slash Jana. Until I'm coaching they play football no. So I said no, he's not bringing any defender in because who the defender side back? I bet limited team now by pressure. Agyeman, you have the energy, you can go and come back. Now you are playing 6 and 8. Rabi will draw to be number 4. So work up on 120 minutes, let me go 6 and 8. You na me bra, many review that kind of combination no unya bi. No man be 8. No I come 5 minutes. No I come back. Na me call sa na 90 minutes 0. Satan no extra time 30 0. Abedu penalty kicks. Ya ma me warning with dressing room say me hard when we camp. E do penalty say ma me koja because me bobi. Because obi anim say short na me nimbo. Me dey want say me dey short.
Nti first 5
no count. If you were corner BBC dia. Nti who say penalty na me ti odi.
Yeah.
Because almost me hard me kwa we gidi say me go baby abo. And na omo ye first 5. And almost ye. But listen, the difficult penalty I was a penalty kick so mo dwene enko so e Dominic di ya penalty no. O de mo obi anko hwe clip no na ko ba hwe say nkrofo post bebre. Edru di ya so no na last person na 5 na ebo wi a won wi. No mo lead here 3-2.
Yeah. They say one shot
won di cap no. Me dia no say me ko boss say no kora na
another opportunity
is there. Nti omo ka okay, I won the cup. Wow, won last one normally you get the glory. No. But after me but you share I'm Fred Dominic, I'm saying Dominic, you was even dangerous than anyone in the world. Because last penalty, omo lead here 3-2. O say na yenko 6 7 8 biem. Yaje. Nti da bia oya me say hey, wa boa me pa o.
Yeah.
Because say na say ganu me so.
Yenko hwe penalty na Emmanuel Agyeman boy ya. Na da na em friend say commentator no. O say it is Badu. Is it Africa? Is it Africa of body thought? It was say yes it is. And yeah, make metro mark bi o me ha. Me dimri
popia dey. Say na me no ma me ye wo problem o na me dada o ma me. And I'm the cultural restaurant bi. Ye didi o penalty na me ba ma me a. Ya wale aso. Me na for me so what no more le goal. Also two car. No money na. Ma me bi dem say o breakum. I'm say akola no almost what dem ya to me ko next month me ko go free no.
Okay.
Almost say me bo penalty na fie. E no wo akola no.
Wow.
I'm say yam sisi ne you know.
Entina de bia ka say yam penimfo no inform ani nko ye sport because I no pay na de etimi ka o man nyina bom. It a bit me because say I mean, people will say penalty now. Can you be true?
Me and Kasa by this time come construction as maybe Egypt you.
Are they?
Now where Bakruma? Ghana penalty you.
I tell you the day.
Listen, me means you know me, the kind of mentality I have. Means sure attend the day. Say park is so square na wo ho no. Me koso na man koya ade a, nyo pese odie me bia fa ye me. But so I stand come my family. I will have a problem with that. Yeah.
Now,
dear Vianney, did I ever me so no
family, the Beko family.
Yeah, my minimum, there are some emotions they can't take it. And Obia will be as a beer, Peso be any papa no was seeing mammy. Obia Besse, any mammy be seen. So a drew baby emotions and a call high, I behind you with fear. Into my uncle for Kiom.
I'm not sure because Yenny Ankasa. Ghana for any supporters no the idea
near what the no I want near why no park and so he agrees with it, but so a co-family so then you are who deviate from Adiana S or can was no what have Nema mean a year got to do with the 90 minutes football on the pitch.
Okay, you ever die on answer never die on no you have penalty now Agyeman Badu bought two at him you are ever to us.
Been missed now. Dora, I think. Adia with a chance to make it 3-3. If he misses, Brazil have won. He has to score. And after 5 penalty kicks, we're still level at 3. Brazil who've had the chance to win it. One kick away from their first ever success at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. If Badu can score this penalty, is it Africa? Is it Africa? Won the competition for the first time. On African soil, an African team.
Yamo akwa Baba Strong Voice Network. So una bema ohini ko fisa funi. Yakọ he penalty no. Last penalty kicker at Badu bottle at Madi Brazil Freeman as the J under 20 World Cup no. Agyeman born the tour at nemu no. Chire the power behind the ball no pija uti won se born the tour at nemu. E den na ekoso uti.
Okay, so tama
I say Drew Adia born the we na ebedru so do.
Yeah.
A den na wo dwene ho e wo ti masa ko kickboard.
Well, na enu so the issue what happened was say Adia Yakobo nti atra 5 no na omokobo no mo hwe na Yakobo na ye hye. No ombo say no.
Yeah.
Nti ye hye ye didi om. Nti tama Texera o say no. Na akame David Adi, Opoku Agyeman, and a beer Daniel Ajay goalkeeper if see your operation bar. Nti Opoku to right, and a David to me left. Say I say a boom to Jena, I say, come out, and we also a jubilating, I can't almost say a ye. And I almost no a cabak, and yes, I, yeah, nti. Metani share Opoku Nams Opoku over so AW memo. Me David, and you're the shame of Cranach, I say, oh, Mokra. Nti Jena say, I say, oh, Marco boy. And I'm sorry. I say I didn't push me and I'm sorry. To me, my dream be brave. Me person me call for power short because that is my trademark. To me the ball now almost penalties be shared. Until I didn't reflect me say no. Me call for power na goalkeeper or dive on a twin saka crab or run a call. Until mama say me jina kakra atos na so we move wa move then I will go for power. My target baby. Nti na enne wo madwuma me de ba ball no so ntimi dom de ball to na me ko machi ntimi ba kakra wo be wo say I say magina kakra ena mu say ekoso so say me ho video
sa
ni ba bia me nam me nim ne ekoso say me I say emotions America me de nam obi amabo 120 minutes here we afi kwa na me 2 minutes
yeah
come on me ball yeah the kind of Nije winning a World Cup for the nation and boy ho ka no it wasn't an is it nti media me kana ma ana nti me ba fe na mo clear no say say normally me shego anka me di matter come from America but
we dey na hu be here
we kwa de so wait me yi aboro sa akura nka say me
sa
no here
Kofi Apiaje o Massachusetts bra Kofi Nyankopon enka ho masa o Washington DC masa Nyankopon enka ho Enoch Mensa JB also o US of A Nyankopon enka Mesa Ransford Kwedu ona o CEO ma Ramsmell Farms and na Rainbow Montessori International School was a managing director ma Samatex Football Club Mr. Kwedu Nyankopon enka Vida Butchi o US of A Vida Nyankopon enka Rosemary Martin and my Kwasanto New York Kwasanto but is ya oyedma o New Jersey ma Rose Nyankopon enka of Efia or Hema Mansa Obaba kwada mema ngochi ntem si madam fu kan ngochi ose ngochi Tefia ebe obi ala Nyankopon kan ho hema ma George na bafo wo Germany ma George na Nyankopon enkan ho Elizabeth Mallory Nyamiche wo Scotland Elizabeth Nyankopon enkan ho Marie Amonkwa Bodo Agyeman ane onso Nyankopon enkan ho Eric Same wo France Nyankopon enkan ho Miss Joan wo New Jersey Miss Joan onso Nyankopon enkan ho Ajimu
yes
okoball loan kakra e wo Spain
yeah
e bae ena time be na onye opportunity esa call Europe bio
okay nti me call buy no na ye con the 20 World Cup no nti won say ye je cup no October 16th 2009 nti ye bo tournament ni ye na me na me person be follow Michael Essien footsteps nti na me dia person bo Olympic Lyon
okay
France nti na team I wo madwun man no nti me bae no ye ko work up on bae no the first team omo from Sampdoria
okay
from Italy. Yeah, nti omo bae na e wo me agent ni nsam na omo deliberate wo ho a in the agent bi MC wo me interview say person bo Olympic Lyon. So he took the advantage no and on omo ko kasai.
Okay,
to mo kasai me so me ho na ofrem ka so you have a deal for me from Olympic Lyon. I'm say already hallelujah. And I'm so on fadel number nti no me a national then you didn't for Sunday obi Emma a friend Charles na oben team because no near Samoa Janet Steve nom and them nti offer me no na o ka so you didn't force your open and I'm say oh okay because I'm adwen your Olympic Lyon so nti wona me frɛ Samoa Janet na be say oh almost you didn't know so it's a very good team omoma nkola chance and African players on work for they have really succeeded and now corner untimi ma ombema time amount say the beya obi draw until it's a very good club and point for no so
I'm not Asamoah
na Samoa free Udinese no free Italy na kodwa Samoa da so and I'm so okay say manya at least I don't feel bi and me ko hwe o man mo say Muhammad Gago abobo ho a captain da Sule abo ho Samoa Jan kodwa Samoa ntina mu say it's a blessing club for Ghanaian players
football,
but still na madwen Olympic Lyon nti mi twa Lyon na e manana me you didn't for no me pressure na me call for that day no omo ma me ba Italy nti me tea president no or Venice a day before deadline no yeto because na me twa Olympic Lyon nti me hana agent ni friend me say Olympic Lyon for say omo be Champions League bi wo Italy omo ni AC Milan nti omo wi the following day no omo pese meba na me ne omo tini nye train be 2-3 days bi ana question say no obi amakobo work up aba omo ahu me o se me me train na me kona me kopra na omo ansan ne me a me san kodo wo se kwa na da be emam tiwa na mbo manager ma ne say chama ye ne Sampdoria ne Udinese for no ye hwe de na be ya maye nti me hwe me fra Samoa no ne gago no ma ye ne wo ho me hwe profile ne nya nam se o Udinese there no e be ya ma me na me sign nti me sign there no am say November December ho
okay
but African Cup 2010 January na drew no more frame so nti me sign there na sign back to camp and I be prepare for Angola 2010 African Cup no
okay nti o sign we one more ball cry
no me sign my mobile
e dey ma team no nya o mu gide say o ma sign new player na o say o mu jan so mra no the national team member.
You didn't see there when it comes to national teams, they have a wonderful relationship with every national team in the world, especially Omoni Ghana Efe. The kind of relationship they have. I mean, just a team we are seeing because of na /30, but you know, a year we built it with them.
Okay.
Because when he plays, you're some wajan they build that kind of relationship and Saturday no if you also send you a year omo jitum omo no very good relationship omo jaya or quite papa so obedru kan na we no say if you so major player no na ba Monday pepepe na players no ho wow so they were that kind of bond and a relationship until say wo ba omo yankrofo omo hadwen kra
okay nti we call Angola cancer Cup of Nations hockey could be
second Egypt share 1-0
to win now come back now yen hwe wako new club or sign we waba about African Cup of Nations or come back new environment send na ofan
well I was privileged as well say them they can na makochi ya menu akwadwa Samoa ewo ho nti menene ne ba African Cup of Nations nti yewie na call back normally once na me blaster atutu kwan anya experience kakra nti na aduane communication wise na anya di by kasa no na aka nti me call ye no na kwadwo ho nti na ye train na bibi wo ha na coach no I relate to kwadwo na kwadwo aka ache me na wo ye smart footballer Italian say ka say solo e che say onko a nti se me jara park so na ye ball ma me na wo si solo obobo ma she solo no catch say alone once at least bro for kakra from after about 1 week say me that so a mistake here that means I'm not ready to learn o kan wo mo e say obi ba Tira chese bo short. Nti first I need to learn the football words.
Yeah.
Because anything na mo.
Yeah.
Nti na me dey na say you could train na me hwe solo tira salta huri. Oh sa ne manema no. En na person me sua. Nti me ba fie so a English no mo kasa no enko. Nti so the English ni esua. Me nam ko na me say ma me ne nti a me ba e adwuma ni nti a. Me nya enu wi a then at the end I beka interviews. So obo match you am say interviews. Then that one no omo near professor bi wa ha Tuesdays and Thursdays. No oba be che past tense. One say nema no. He also know Badu, like I am Badu. Committee Kiama. Comment style. Oh say nema keten. Na na kwan ya fa so for me west. Say in case obobo wi na for interview.
Okay.
Ntina kasa na emedin but me share kwadwo no on my park so dey na easy man but no person koto ade abonten a it was there for me ne someone nti after be 1 year no now I was able to express myself because enya me kasa nti me katikura na me ferry on be kirew and I'm the better kasa no so it make things after be 2 years it was 3 years na kwadwo feel na me take kasa no then yeah I became stable.
Okay, now life in Italy eduane different bibia different at the same time teammates no na send no mo relate
we me got two fantastic team team I got to Sanchez Chilean player na ko Barcelona ko bo Arsenal and Manchester
Alexis Sanchez
Antonio Di Natale Gokan Inle no Switzerland national team Quadrado Meti Benatia no Morocco national team and Danovic no Inter Milan goalkeeper no we got two kind of quality say yeah you don't struggle in the team omo manema easy omo that kind of experience and they say who free baby na eba na team na kasa you didn't na kasa no so free baby na fufuo bibia ma me no command iska but who fear there you know your body unim nyama odia and how your body no nti after 3 years I mean kwadwonya abound no church and san nyama bia me san take kasa ne kakra when he left I didn't suffer because now me san team drive me chrono so sa anti supermarket drinks ne fruit wa koto de easy that time me take asa no meet my express me ho nti na I shada anya den sa
na club na so mutitu say coach no ne
you didn't see there a friend of Brasha here
sa
hey I there na no mo relegation no come here boda mo fie free me me tie condition mo me we mo dressing room na me free sporting data na video Colavino free video na me no mo na Andre Cannavaro na me no mo stress ye dede e wo phone so it's a club wa e wo me ha since am support we ase e trepe Kotoko Manchester United you nation me team bia nyi ase bia me pe bia
me no so na yo
me asa
David
Obey Manchester
United say unim say no there
bibi na aye bibi
unim say no there
bibi na aye bibi
unim say no there
by this year yeah dear papa
me say unim say no
the oldest cup in England one of naji
oh chia we play league na Champions League I would say
intimia you didn't see there met you also na so kwan o so G Ghana players office na Ghana players mo say was small boy bi wa friend Asante
okay
see I want second team boy all born I want say 29 matches was 22 goals
wow
na odi omokofa na asekura Raymond Asante
wow
it's doing so well nti and oka treatment and what the man enye mia na beka you have seen omo amobo
oh yeah
nti you didn't see there hey menya me pa no
now yen hwe clubs a wabo edu say teams ni bi o ha say international break ba na say AFCON e ba especially AFCON no so bi do na leagues no afi na omo be hye second season no ase now hwe banter afi no ne teams nya so mo release players na say as a player say na hu because say edu ha o hwe o national team so o hwe club level so na o nya osika edu say na so mo two no fa and as a two management no e comfortable ma say na ya mo feel
listen say things here e wa abrochire bia omo team mo edu bia January African Cup of Nations and the teams are not happy about it and it's a fact. It's not about Udinese and other clubs. Napoli president Naka. There's some teams because of African Cup no. And in a certain aspect they need to respect us. In a certain aspect you also need to agree with them say listen January January to May a crucial month for league there we are so do agra near all you know honor starting near person of Champions League honor starting near person obeji ni saa nneema ni nyina no ehye ho why any budget here January transfer budget no very huge because who for be player with January ska obebo no because who say nipa na ya de on the club and person obefa no ko egu ni team nti obe charge so ntimi ntua nti ye de Agyeman Badu ni kwadwo asamoa I am the target of Udinese for the whole season. Near the African Cup, not so much in the film match for the Hong Kong. What limited team, no ambitions. Yeah. Which a so yeah, Africa, yeah, they are to say or more respected, but they are not happy. Many quadro DB by well 2010 or 2010 or 2012 back home. I say you tune in Satan no, 2012, 2013 back home. Mini kwadwo so ne kura midfield me kwadwo inle ye try say be qualify for Champions League less than by mini kwadwo because of the relationship they have with Ghana omono kan cho semenko but you can see from the body language say from the faces there the coach was not happy about it budget no 2 players na ko say omo from group stages here is fine. But at that time, Tina cry no. Obia o tournament, Obia ni say Ghana dey semi-finals there. Obedu until player no occur more than 1 month because you started season pre-camping kakra and tournament na do. Until it wasn't easy. But no, they couldn't do anything about it. Can you imagine say you two no nyina ba na yepra abom. Wow. Me mate menisco. Ina kwadwo so ne nsa ye na ono so. O share yim say na me so me share crutches him. On the fire airport, you do training grounds. Can you join a sporting data and president? No, the coach no muja ni holding come. After tika no yebeze besi form. Kwa you see Agyeman see, me say I also dika see. Ne tika nti ene esi edu on e chom. Omo jesu but imagine say team a omo twa ka you are doing well, the team wants to qualify. A year by 2 years and problem. And now they are coming to take the course. It wasn't easy, but they also need to respect. Say, this is the continent here. So, all those say they are not happy about it.
Me say, Ibia Obekono. Now, Makofa play Biaba, no be lose position.
And no question Makofa boy be by African Cup back home. But Oba and Yamen drum me. Me buy no match be almost permanent because na dipa na Oba no pray. Almost permanent because no Obo ye. Enti omuntimi nyine film ti ama me ko tena bench kakra ba mo peme no na me share go the film week me share go enti Ghana ba back no me ko old player no na ko kan say say ko tena bench kakra enti imagine say me ba na one bibia no ha then what start tena bench who tena bench then the national team so no aka just say you are not playing at your club enti omo so mfro then two ni nyina na wa ko shem finfini it's a very difficult situation but you need to deal with it how it is.
A very difficult situation. Now, player B and I say team manager B no. Opa say we get the best out of your players, or say we nyabutre my players no. We nyom dinsa also every now and then. Or share club level be our national team and some season no end now be face or be jo homia. Omo tafro money omo relationship aya na ekose.
Okay. When it comes to the clubs, say if a league you be kwa we see na akwa we o be ba fia. Omo type letter mo bia man training programs. If you are the first 2 weeks no, the body is tired, it's tense. Traveling, matches, trainings. Say on national team o ba fia. Rest, full rest. Then from there kono omo program maybe I hope start trainers start a bicycle be 10 minutes no I apps be 15 minutes your program is programmed we are trial miles so 20 minutes the following day maybe I call park so ko tumrika enye gidi but to prepare the muscles for the upcoming season no until home say normally a 1 month break until home proper 2 weeks here 2 weeks now can now there petty trainings e bi wo ha Emmanuel it's not like now you are coming to start now when you muscle problem in your no. So that is the program. The coach can call you every so to say this animal. That is the club side now. In the national team, say oko back to club wa me dey na metimi dey aka ebia be qualifiers and a tournament yeah that is where you hear from them
hono mo say your player bi wa
oh say ne dey say onya na dam for yes of check also sir once you are playing and they are monitoring it's good. There are some coaches they can call you, we are monitoring, you are doing well, just continue like that. It is fine. But so I'm free and just say how, just do your work. Emmanuel so go and prove to them. Maybe I said you can catch you. Who be as or be free sir. You just they understand. Footballers understand. Say baby I had when they say any pan national team. No be pra, no call back. No man friend now. That one I have a problem about that one. But apart from that, baby, the national team is monitoring you. Even you, the media, monitor players in the even everybody. Yeah. And you will speak high about the player until you don't need that kind of things. You know? Just that, Nipani prayer. Once you will be a prayer, that is where he needs people around him.
Baby, sir, club level, match our boy, who say match with dear, nay a tough match, many G, pa, and as a match we are cast a match with dear, Unya Krananka, some match no, more. I mean, chia a Mr. Thomas Ado, Mr. Thomas Ado, oh Connecticut. Wada with strong voice network, you do Kumasi, and you be that free. Mr. Ado, Nankopo and Count. I feel so Eric Buono, oh New Jersey, if you are do USA, Babia, Fabian, if you are what they call Nankopo and Count. Abeku, Kings TV and radio, Abe, Nankopo and Count. Mr. Kedia, say apart from strong voice network, on her channel, Bia, Sakedia, that's Mommy na, oh UK, Mommy. Also Nyankopon enka Abiba Tano or France Mabiba also Nyankopon enka Canada Eva or US of A also Nyankopon enka or say Kwame or US of A also Nyankopon enka Frank Safo or US of A also Nyankopon enka Gordon Atakwati air networking no Gordon also Nyankopon enka obia obia Ajingo
yeah
match bay na obo club level aka say a match we die
yeah
infirmity muda
a dozen, but Bakubi, I know you're controversial. I can't hear there. In Napoli. Na season no Napoli need Juventus pray league no. Napoli o mo ba Udinese wo home. O mo ba na o mo share wo home o mo agi league no. E na Udinese wants na Juventus so abe support you say you share Napoli e mo. Satan no mo Koulibaly ni sa players no wo ho no. Tension was how much no. Show mo 3-1. Show mo 3-1 no kra no Koulibaly twa me wo box no ema minya penalty. Ema Di Natale. Eboshe.
Antonio Di Natale.
Yes. Na e upon how much no ko be social media pa. Jesus Christ. Ademidi
from Napoli for support.
Ademidi.
I don't be who mana.
Da be nye hu. Say e game a omo feel say that much me how
me patch say no be who we say mongo.
No me Europe be me kra me hu be brother. Omo be hu say supporters na make say omo do at players na. Send the league match. Yes, so you say you win match.
Yeah.
That's how I wa emotionally no say we ha team. Because me da no how me omo. Me tete omo sa I running for baby. And then just na you need still because na me contract number of matches bi wo ha oba obenya ska. Nti me fa league ya obo me so me adwen me so me de ho.
De beba woto.
De oba me bodo na me shegu a bia bonus bi am de be mai. Me come sa me social media pa Jesus. Adem de. Nti ba na ye me de. E na match ya. Me po ya mu say match ye wie pa me ho a kire me pa e. Na ye ni Rome. Na me bomb midfield with Raja Nengolan. Sabeju Jesus Christ Satan we ya no. The former ni kura no. Ni boy ya rough. The boy ya papa ono place ya me no bobo me ho a kire me pa wi as midfielders ono na ya ture
sa
na ya Nengolan bi so obi a oni na bia when he was in the prime no e wo oh midfielders ya ojibo a o ma wo mo obeje free ho easy no jibo a won't mean Jim Finney. Some for me, Pam Bobocra.
Yeah,
the African Cup 2010. Nipa or one or Jibon and ordinance had to say, like who baby a born bedroom on baby or the born father. And you were corner so no the born on the number B. Only Jahan on the number or Jahan. He's so intelligent. He's so until now, but I said no. Another alternative says, starting 9. me born nice and so me strategy no me born nice no afi ojibo na okwa no release born intem ansa na me ye free na me bobo ni because na me bobo me jibo na then easy waje but he was having that kind of experience ni bobo ya papa so experience
na national team so match be na o boy akase match we dey nim say obeka say Brazil dey na
oh David
okay
say ene dey obia be hu but yani match na me say go a eje Puska omo nominate for Puskas awards and say yani enye Gabon ni any team bi ni mpega ne say me flip ball no to second ball so match na say one of the best games I me ball national team pa
okay and our worst games are ball match
me worst game Blasters me worst game ni nyina say mantima nje cap ama Blaster. That's the worst time I made imagine because me more match bi wa Blasters here I said dan ko yie kra at least metima ye niama ye but adia Hamilton now ametia da bia night my say with the 11 years of Blasters metima nje cap
Oshe playing for national team and also club side difference near them.
Oh, so club side you are there for them the whole season. National team after 3 or 4 months. Now people match back. Now me can't you play bia. If young friend national team now if you say oh he take it easily or pretend.
Obia here national team.
Oh obia here or pretend. Emu ede. And you say emu ede just imagine 22 million people. Na you players be you will players be 5 million na emu 18 and 20 account and then see the crowd on Omba Stadium be show unam krom na unam krom kra hwe na yekoso ndi obi wo national team owo ho saa na ye friend na matches 1 or 2 bi na friend na ma enya better saa enya better saa emotionally no it's not easy thing
say national team mo bebo bia mo dressing room na mo pie aba e den na motivate you e den na show nkran say
me football ni nyina na ehye me nkran warm up na national anthem
warm up ni national anthem warm up no den
say me pie na me tani hu crowd no na mo how akla kete ana nipa 11 we wenum nyina di achi na obetina wiem nsu eto wakoye ni bojo beja anya ni 50 cedis we no de abetwa wo gate sign support o say wo wi a ma yentwa wo ka no nya hwe na nenje now you don't want to kill yourself for these people na efiro ne bona shata na da me ha obi say awosia wuram na mfifire nketenkete bi na me ha ene de merew sa nyama two way me be warm up and national anthem chai
and national anthem na motivate you pa
boss now the national anthem God bless our homeland Ghana Charlie if you have a privilege to play for the national team well you need to appreciate
welfare of players club side and a national team side
difference in so Zimbi were very sensitive. I am person me massage the kakra, but so difference in so, but you will get there. It's a process. It's a generation. It's a learning process. I can see say there's a learning process that is coming. I don't want to delve into it, sir. Welfare of the players. When it comes
about looking into the future, I'm talking about era.
Yeah, era no.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, era no. They say. E be prayer o mo mfie o mo akosa o mo yare and I me come be with TV so it's not like a hidden that bia one example is the area coming two I can use myself
also
many score na me nya me come ni kwaje no some ko you didn't want to call me you know say you know almost in insurance or insurance bia nya me hwe and Nigeria said you know I'm living legend ya me hu ni AC wo ho nti I hope things will change because the Pamba national team no be proud. Say even no money free na a phone call say what to say. I think it's changed a lot.
But just don't imagine. Do it.
No, for me they didn't. Omo say me what time I remember back then they send me a message say oh we see you playing well blah blah because na qualifies yeah, but that time no you didn't want to acquire message and they didn't complain. Omo fear me on hot me work come but a phone call and I imagine say Agyeman Badu abo yidinesi Mohamed Gago and Stephen Appiah is a legend there. Now Agyeman Badu opera no was Stephen Appiah say uncle player no you didn't for no crown or Appiah how would they take it? Imagine say people who Germany were prayer no was smart or say uncle Slano. I didn't be a player. Into that kind of petty things, you know, is very crucial. Our managing of footballers in there. Both footballers, you know. You're not that it is a you. Oh, and Yaman getting. Nti say, yeah, San Yaman getting a FSO or more.
Oh, your strong voice network. We never ma ohine ko visa funi. Yane Emmanuel Agyeman Badu kodoni kenika. Ene yedin komo. Kwesini nsin yedase. Benjamin Dixon tay yedase. Kechire Obi yedase. Emmanuel Segu yedase. Emmanuel Etru also yedase. Trap pictures awaga also yedase. Now, footballers in Nadan say.
Yeah. And Yaman getting it. Say we pra was Mobi Manako Sano. Wokuno. Even the coaches who they will respect the players. Say, the nation. And you will play at the crowd. Badu Pra no could treat you one who say, oh, but then you give me a call back here. He will have 2 miles or bano, a hook a crabby winning.
Until it will be a motor on 9.
Oh, and yes, so much on 9. Obiani City, me, it didn't detect me, say, Mammy, me bo. Me buy still I'm a gusubo. Obian and the coach and the mentality of winning team. Maybe they are different. A be and Yammy one will be maybe. But who any panel team, whatever it is. Sure. And no. Normally, I almost must but I was in Kofubu or small more or Mumudu. You see, be. Over to Macasabia, Nipa way. The Kophone in the pa, but Sebu and Sawo Grand Lepe. Yeah, but be any panel or one, also be any more do a Muna. There's the kind of great respect here. On my demand, and Tisania market and Kitana. Yes, let's say, yeah, town on that in New York by this time. I will hire a pap Chelsea.
Why, ex-footballer? Say you are retired because we are ex-footballer. We are no man now normal ball national team club level or share club B. Let's say on team players here national team be entertaining players here. A football now the more.
Listen, do
you think that they value the players? And that's the only time I value me time I'm being home here on service.
Oh, there are some they value them, but treatment ain't mean yet we are see. Even until 4 crown. Omutuji baako better than the other. So, who would team one now? But now you think say this one is treating you better than this one. It's normal. Many sure say many you didn't see. Many didn't tell you what you didn't see. And now many Sanchez what you didn't see. You want us to get the same treatment. It will never happen. Yeah. And there's some this petty things here. We need to put in the minds of the guys and they say, oh, Timo, then there's no treatment now open. You are not getting it here. Just focus. Ebedu baby, you will be the head of the treatment. Unima, omoya dena enyenye. Nti, you will not get it, but it's a process that we need to learn from it because so obi ni sa mentality am so ekura me no different na. Eba ne sa eba hadwen. Okay. Nti once na ye mistakes then we are learning from it, then we are getting better.
But do you think say realize say ye mistakes be brave?
Oh, seriously. When I to the club site now, maybe before Ghana League and the last 2 years, 1 year, I don't want to go inside. Things have to change.
It be say
they play well for Ghana, but you can't blame them. So it's the Ghana Premier League. That's how it is. That's how some of the teams are. I don't know if all of them, but for 5 or 6 teams, minimum there. The player welfare should change. Say one national team for now, they are minimum because. For more than 7 years, if you are menko, I'm privy to a lot of things.
So, no, players not so be kasa.
Oh, baby.
Do you ask of more welfare or national team?
Yeah, I asked. They said it's getting better. It's better than our time.
More than then, and
yeah, the end I'm catching us. Me prior, me and I'm costing where you'll be unfamiliar with something. What to say? Jerry's way to know, and they are a lot, and they are better. Maybe. Me, I'm too passionate. Me, I say I didn't call ye.
Until I come.
Until I make one sense, say, because I didn't know mommy, bibi mommy dino. You won't cry. Actually, I must be David. Me, person, I didn't say. So, some make casa is not like make casa say me say I didn't. And just passionate say, I said they are the bad one thing. Say the being point for being a year. In Chilimano, MFM, many problem on home.
Until since I bought national team, no, a minor and the Oka, and as if you know, and the Oka, more bonuses in a massacre. Oh.
For now, dear, apart from the 20, insurance policy bi a mo ye ma ya mo discuss true ho no mo say 15 years 15 years in the womb no but October na me say be so apart from that the
and the says can oji I say me nyam share
say me name ska me konya
ba say den ya
edu a bra fie me ko kan TV sisi ya mumu no mess na be ba me phone so baba
yeah no what you need strong voice network for never strong voice network we never ma ohini ko fisa ya ne Emmanuel Agyeman Badu and education komo now Ajingo place ni bi so that can be a bitter about the national team have and I say FA for no want me identify those players and what are they doing about it
obianim no hidden secret listen bitterness no it doesn't come in the way say bia say ni pa no be kasa when you are leading a team so be a panyin wadiem now person oyi ni panyin ni friday ni ma it depend kwan a one be so akasa man say oh national team say nya odia nya papa dia wa bo bi now person oyi fim a yi wa fim that way is no good oh yeah you are free captain so be a general captain. There's nothing like general captain in world football. Oh, be a pra, wakobo no pra, onko ni baby, na ni career akwa wie. Oh, we pra say oba ye tua nika, nti so we pra onko, omo mo be free nti omo fa wase ni free onko. Wow. Omo mo echi no, na omo hwe. China okobotim kese bi na afre no so omba. Then you start editing at him.
They say do a change and do kind of
so it's not nothing serious. Maybe your mentality. The mentality na me different me fear by no. Enye ene the crowd.
Yeah.
Normally, two things. Say you who kwanya be fa so 100 ade no as a nation. And the footballer and so say who say e me na aduru no. You need to be smart. Why the applause is louder, then you salute and call it a quit. Me, I was smart on that. It came to a time, I know the energy I have 5 or 3 years ago, I don't have it. I might get a call up, but Abia,
I'll show you them also.
Already, I know Abia ain't me a more club side and a national team. No. So you concentrate on a club side. And if I was you don't want to, I don't want to get better of the national team because of how I love the team. Nti me checking the money nyina say baby I do no me call up on a bed. Let me concentrate on my club football. After 11 years I have done my best. And I am delighted a babontin say oh my mama me akwanya for 11 years in the national team is not easy. The flow become one day or maybe by consistent 78 matches there 5 African Cup of Nations my baby medamasi me mentality obi nso any mentality no because he still thinks that the body is responding on the field. Nti obeto aso. Nti onya saa ayi na wo afo so mana afiri ade no ho no. E dey na abam.
Yeah, obi odi yeah obi abam.
Well, so two things. Say the oman you be see manage ade na fa. E na footballer so e say also yes smart dey hu say ba bi aduru no. E mere bi e aduru a emfa bi e say okwiti.
But what of FA for now omo omo da ade na no. Se do be also mutimi ni players na bi ekasa na enema bi ho a omutimi.
There are some who say when you are dealing with a footballer it's two things. Be frank or you just leave the person in.
Okay.
Agyeman, me na maba sisi a. Me ba maba for the national team. I don't need you. But asa you don't fit in my playing you know Amede Bana. You can't adapt. I've worked with you, I like you, but for now I don't. But I can say, oh, I think for this match is there, I want you to rest. What a show and Agyeman. Still, I stay in the team. Until if you work one friend be man, no, not the na kojai. No. Safo. I'm the 20 coach. Oh, but I don't think so I will need you. Then he have a clear conscience say the coach will be frank. Oh, Safo, mama time can I other place. Mama time I did 10 years. Mama be. You think the person will be happy about it?
No, he won't be happy.
Then player and also the moment your coach you approach you, say way no. And so you smart say, then you know how to maneuver your way. Now the agenda could see boko say the bear send their maho. enti na mka che say e true the nation no say hu say kwan ya befa so aka de no na player no so hu say ba bi aduru no yes say won so odi true na oda o minus
e nipa bebre ya omonya opportunity abo national team no make say wo na okay wo na metimia
Steven testimonial match
yes anya no ko mo akasa free mo pem kasa ba bia ya du no ye hwe ya ho oden ye hwe bibia na ye ntimi ento so national team ebi wo a ye the force and the emamo everytime
yeah and what's in America
Matthias but players no so I didn't know so ntimi in reading in between the lines say time say it and I say FM penifo no
catch you say
no montana say
catch you say ball edo even now can you imagine say there are some ex-footballers we ebi atama obobo okra no na mo be 2 years still we still play football with them you can't just live like that it's not easy thing it's not easy thing and I'm catch you say obia ne character ne mental toughness ne emotions or the be attach I won't say baby amadru meja and in ma it's not easy thing and you are not in there I'm born be 18 years and I'm 15 years and you that kind of mileage needs accolades ni unam o the kind of politicians are him for hey airport that also I also be easy sir
it's more under 20 World Cup no ya chawa sase
oh sase dey bra for them we
so
sase bo bra on kan ya Allah wallahi
where did he
because me krom for shame animunyam go so man he shame animunyam do man he shame animunyam sunya mo shame hey brekum hey jai na your friend say appoint ni ndwan ne bayire de sa atam ne de ye fio I say di afache
now you share Ghana football kakra o share more time na o share and na difference no you obi anim say asesa enema ejiego yefrehi na hin ya bedu na hin na yeko
listen a generational thing and maybe person this is a kind of ebiase obenya ebiase ne kono na edru say first na space to space and we wiase say any who be first no koyeko a just okogina a phone boot we friend say say any who be except football na nti eyemre nti se da bia na meka say listen yenam kroma na wo say motam me de me say se tam ye di banku na na mo na ese dia mo me anim na se ese esa ko di banku bi ma emfa te sa ade ne be yeye nti the issue is it's a generational design meka no you will not get that kind of mentality no me sa tam no agent bia ni ho me bobo ba be hwe me se kwa me wo network kura nya adwuma wo ha metuma video me ho de akoto YouTube obi be hu me ene ko hwe na 17 for am bobo agent for mogu Legon stadium ombro 500 it's so easy for them accessibility easy for them apart from that look at academies here wo wi asisi here ene odi 8 years ne de na ko shi academy wo shia boba da air condition ma no de anya chance pa oko dem me ko fo mba ko ton crazy ni manantia na me ko mananti mo abenya chance so see the two difference until you won't get that kind of mentality as ours at that time no?
But you also say we always say semre dania no adane hu bi
say me na adana free hardship abe small no almost adane no
o she in first Spain yeah example Spanish football more tournament bi no mo say baby o say dunia no pay quickly no matter thinking no ma chase free baby build the team Germany England win but ye ne dey
no yeah dey we krom ha no transition problem and yes I feel e be kuti teams and I say ogu team no listen obi ani ho a okosi dan a ofiti ase a o se okobo dan no so na o si dan no si ho o se okobo dan no so ye your both foundation na ya to blocks na ya fele na ya fa iron rods no dey hyehyem pillars no cast sane ma ni nyina bo na dey na se me no kasa me say bobo dey under 17 for no ko camp obai na oyi be 7 na ode ye be ka ho na ye ko gender 20 world cup ye bai no mu ye emu 7 e ko local blasters ye free local blasters and ye bo under 23 ye free under 23 na omo dey bo blaster
because mo hwe mo time na we transition no because we share some players na mo under 20 no mo na mo be yeah
that is the problem of the national team for more than 8 years na maka so they be make us on my FM me say transition is a problem for Ghana. It's not about we don't have quality or the quality have gone down or the Ghana league is not doing well. It have nothing. It's transition.
So what do you think is wrong? Because don't they see?
It's not like they don't know. You can't blame them alone. And I'm catching say it's a generational thing now. Maybe about you understand me. And the same thing for our mobile VSS. Instead saying Kebe 5-6 binanka you more kind of 24. Ube who agent be for back Serbia. Ako Afghanistan. Now ko do Afghanistan ube da transition.
Because in confront the area e do ma be go.
No, you are not getting the point. Point in say open transition with national team. I say ni pan say
keeping for some time.
Keeping for some. And unu ya Ghana Premier League near money 500 Ghana cedis. No nya Iraq near money $1,000. How many time? No ko Iraq wa obe friend national team.
I'm friend.
So a family no and agent for no. And edu time bia you can't blame them because our Russian player no so man there's be football. Your friend life after football. After life football dey no obedi. So the transition right now no it's not easy thing for any coach or the GFA to do. I say a collaboration GFA ne ka ho coaches ne ka ho awofo ka ho and agent for no
clubs ni so.
And a club for no so because club for no so no sponsors ni ho to player bi kwa na so okoba bi for $20,000 on betona obeja no kotoko they were doing well lamte oko onko oko wanya contract say so oko scanning sa nyama na ndi okoma obeda akonya replacement nti transition is not an easy thing but that is the fact here braces here
but it's doable.
It's not like it's not doable. The doable no is a collaboration because a lot of things what you find is enka and the 24 now moji what for we had no
I can't say African games
on board tournament ni do you know what is going on?
No.
Now you who's a coach in Africa badge for because baby until he needs to call new badge. Until baby no more no akono or call the club no more. How can he call him with the national team? And the second thing is that the teams are not doing so well. The national teams are not doing so well. Until call tournament in the club no move group stages here. Ni area of coffee omunyina then you need to start with different team. What we need to do is say whether we call tournament omo ya deal omo anya deal at least 5 for there ye nyina ye hwebo no bi obetima wo say 5 for there we need to keep eye on them na ye say ye free under bia ye befa bia 2-3 bia be kan then we start recouping from there but any near cover overhauling you be afrim near cover foforo aba no you be afrim no cover foforo aba na wo ye foforo no na agent bi si abefa no na ode ne ko Serbia ode ne ko Afghanistan ode ne ko Qatar the value is still the same. We say a bedroom run, they be an near players.
Okay. But it be so said every funny coaches nankasano among fact the right players, especially in national teams. No? Because we have player we a team we say team we every penny we there we say near domamba. The very here call up no. We tracy player be not teams are more winning na FM penny for na there. We have something called football people.
Okay. There na football people no mo dey microphone ba o muntimi mo wo. O muntimi mo ana.
Ebi ho na obi because we are only sa agency one sign agency.
I find it very difficult to understand say almost say if any be a pressure coach be says chinchan for the player mo. The whole world there is nowhere would the whole world say for emfa omo players emba but the word is so catch us say oh me want me boy bi o hold wait ma try na man ahwe if it fits in your team me just say if panya bi ultimate touch like catch say ma won ko botu ma won ko 3 because say me makotra me coaching course room akome course anya me certificate na me say ni enkrofo ka say vice president ana GFA president ana executive committee member bi MBA selection mamia na ne course no me koyede I just say me no wo hasisia yakote bank sisia na e diska ko gu bank wo no waka kire me say yenko wies ka no na me nko e nka kire say me nko ne ma wies ka na wo ko free wo see if any the player na be hyew one carry. What the idea to 1 yard, ya pound if in the assortio.
Ya pam na if you that's what you are
whose problem?
A coach na.
Precisely.
But you see, but no so going to be near you.
Oh, but where's the integrity?
Because
where's your integrity then?
But and you'll be an against as Agyeman.
So you can't blame the GFA. Me, I try to understand, say. Now, once the catch you say, hey, clubs, your national team be anywhere. So problem in you. But over catch though, I am for politicians. I go for a you play oh, Mr. Ohanamami, Mr. Fanamami. Now me a coach. Me fan na ye be lose no more pamina. Open say, Ube I did that now, obey the precon. I did that precon there, and then say politicians I am for. Go for the place by major bribe on my fan. After about 1 week, me cut tournament and a pamia. No a bit traffic. But open so ye the precon. I did that now. Pick the place of your choice. If the F in you know, the ahemfo the politician frawa catch us on fabo enemro obehwe no ohwe no na he doesn't fit in your system friend oh boss me hwe boy no I don't think he will fit in my system who ofofro bi wo ha na obetim about matter. It's a sign of respect. It doesn't mean you are afraid of the person, but man can say chinchina ordinary bro no we GF need there manya obeyi me adi no I will not blame the GF.
You titi be all the time.
Oh evidence.
I'm saying titi be all the time.
Na tesem de na kroma tesem no doso. So I try so hard say me mambo no mean say sa niam no e wo ho. But can you still force to say almost of force is saying say one would give any be a wager thought like that. Say me ko thought like uncle lose so much and yam pam na if you know force me on that's our office. Me I will not do that. That is me. Anything I know in the interview no. Me who didn't bar I respect you one mommy ejuma but if he doesn't fit in my system me can okra just a boss where he doesn't fit nti money e mature kakra you have a way I was over car say panyina oni ne ejuma enye say o car say ma e between na catch so me for player by manager no but you have a way catch and say boss he doesn't fit in the system you didn't bar me ho be kire me wo so ho be kire and the person will understand.
Okay yenhwa dey say if national team no cry or club level teams near core Africa this is the time I who say media money cancer dreams where they kakra but we share this time your core Africa Ghana football or share more time even it's a Black Star air boboa nipom core stadium more share compared to a swati
that's fact
and then I will say I call wrong tia yenya sa support na de bia this time say Ghana cry bo ni Ghana cry ni Togo bo match Ghana for your cry Togo for support say does say Ghana for obi cry we since there are certain match cry ni kwa say Ghana team qualify if we here could draw
listen ni o kan e no cry you know say your born above from kakra which more try say they want to revive it it's fine we share the DNA omodi abana. Listen, problem you will chroma about your football and say we can't start possessing from the back. They also go keep the central defense they will possess no. This is a problem. I didn't confirm. Supporters Emma Park supporters above from there. I'm catch say Ghana supporters no. Damn, omo you love listening support base bia we are say. They confirm why. They just think say we can do more than what we are doing. Until when we mess up, no before ba. Listen, you will be on radio, you will be on TV, chastise you, can you be? We share one against one. You know. They still have that kind of love and support for us. Until they just need a little effort from our guys. You know. Until they be a guys, just give a little effort. Me J Cap Emma Blaster. Why are people talking about us? It's because of the effort now you're making. Ghana phone will say, "What make effort?" Now, because you got. I'm over one. And yes, I change now. I'm saying, "Call the cap giddy." They just want to see the effort. Until effort in here, we share a Ghana league now. And you say, BBS, your quality, no, a swati kaka, but there's still a lot of quality. Now, you're salary wise, no, your crew man, and yet, because me, my ball league, maybe last 2 years. And you're saying you're meeting my catch.
Now, what you say?
Now, maybe I'm just how I did.
Oh, now, both of them.
Oh, both. Maybe if I just want to have just want to enjoy with the guys. No more that kind of experience. No more so instant be never been free when I'm going. Apart from that, you know, say oh muntimintia. But me call my who say yes, Sally boys no easy. Until no be anya baby kakra no okono. Nti it's a generational and a gradual process. They have to have a lot to do to the extent say. So I didn't go here. Oh yeah, the so hard normally be PM. The other aspect here, support is never fully say. Yeah, me pom watch when it comes to the blasters. Omun open kakana supporters and media no have a bit of freedom to the guys. Listen, it's a key trick. A working for us. Okay. Me, you blasters. You call African couple. Uni nipa no imiti. Dr. Sikasem. Uni babio. Oka supporters union for now. We open them. Omo buy a camp. Ebe ye players niti. You know mo didi nkomo. Wango ye didi kura no na sebio. Say one aduane de bi ewu. Yetimi efa bi. E de komo mo because ye enti no mo ho. E wo ha. Ebi Mike na sulu na asamu ano. Omo je bi 150, 200 chale your supporters na omo free haba no. Ebinum ebia ebinum e so to credit e friend ne maame ana ne wo fie. Na dia komo sika se mo be yimiti a. Me ne be nantenante ani mu ho ebia KFC bia na ba bia na be na ma. Na we say sika ye nto aduane bi wani ni. They are just here to support us. Me nya sure say supporter bi person okun player bi. Wow, see the media relationship as well.
Ya kwali ye pipia ne a.
Mom, ya bom acha wie ya lusu. Agyeman, what do you see? We are here to make the nation proud, to make ourselves proud. It's just unfortunate say near man ko ye. Nti mom fa acha we will make amends. Next match na ya enwade. Ghana media be any how we. Nti ade a meet say if we can lure them back, say whether you lose or you win, we still have that kind of vibe. Open a small space, then they can have this kind of connection with the players and supporters. And trust me, it will help. It's an experience I have had. Intina Michelle.
Kwajon Nikanika no nya.
Kwajon Nikanika 2012 AFCON Cup. Mo senior man Abate na odi to me. Nti em se no ma commentary. No say Agyeman dia midfielder de oyam ni opponent na stay Nikanika. Won say Nikanika eyam aburo. Nti ye ball match ni wie me so ekobo match the last person na me friend no ayekobo maame. And I pon match na the first person I'm friend ono. James no o tie comment that time say no peace was the hefa. Mframa maame a Kwajon Nikanika. And I'm say we o say na de radio phone de Nikanika nko na mo frɛ o. And I di ne na e ka. And then na maame de o di guy o da so friend Kwajon Nikanika.
Okay.
And I di na nti Abate na de to me.
Okay. Mame, 5 favorite players are. Enye Ghana national team.
Yeah. Me beto o ma me no mo boy.
O ma obeto ma no mo boy. Say you know, we are no mame o ma wa meto. Na say o ma no.
O mo a me beto o mo die. One, say on is papa o.
Asian. One.
Michael Asian. Asamoah Gyan. Sule Muntari. Stephen Appiah. And John Pencil. Yeah. Say 5.
Asian. Muntari. Stephen Appiah. Pencil. And Asamoah Gyan. Okay. Now, Oma wa metro omuso. Ana Oma ono mamo.
Oma mo telephone nyina ka mo.
Send 5.
Telephone de one minim Abedipele. It's one of the champion. Tony Yeboah. Tony Yeboah. Sunyani na oji go kini sa old place ni na mfum sa wo se me fa titifo ni nyina o sunyani mi refi ni din oji national team go kini be yes oni Asamu akora no omuni ni wa shego mikaidi na mfum anya 4 na Anthony Bafo. Yeah.
Now 2010 World Cup.
Yeah.
Moses Kanama.
2014
Brazil. Skanama Mumo. I see a flight $1 million from Ghana to Brazil.
Listen, it's very sensitive matter. Achaba Commission of Inquiry or more than Yama, but we also what happened in Animal. Nimet Maka mean to make a the communication didn't go well. It's lack of communication that triggered all the brouhaha.
Sir.
Yeah.
On which side?
Aside from
FA,
either from the government, the FA, and relay message to the players. No. It's a miscommunication. Any the problem by it. That's all I can say. I can't fault anyone. It's a miscommunication. And when miscommunication comes, OBI is mistaken.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's a miscommunication.
Any players no fault.
No, not at all. Players no nyeshe.
Players na nyeshe.
There be, yeah. We come over now. Catches a national. Not national. What too much is here.
Now looking at mudi kind treatment of mind in my so on soon to me say on did your obedience on board.
Treatment by no man.
The person say mudi cabo be promise of my young gentleman.
Who say? Who about fee? Na oko school ba na say da I to fibren. And I want to. Da china I to fibren, china want to. The following day wa ko catch akra ne say obe proud of famana. Onjini. Sana mitimaka.
Agyeman.
Yeah.
Se mo camper.
Yeah.
That obeti Suleiman Tari dia si hey akwa we die. Oi jata. Cover press button. Oi jata. Mo campers such players no. How do you handle them? Na
jata dia na trigger na jata. Se jata o cheni bom dia na trigger na o jata. Apart from that nipa na wo kan onye jata. Kroma wo kan okra almost see two options. We are arrogant and umwade.
Okay.
Because ewo ye coacham ewo ye mram say oni panyini entimi challenge. Ndi panyini ka ade na ha okra na o dia show mu dey eku. Footballer, all the name show when you go on the field, you can't perform.
Okay.
There are some people they can't take certain kind of words. Until I don't understand. The nicest player, Memena Abobo on national team is Suleiman Tari.
You don't mean it.
Opa, she players 5. Our Memena Abobo more than 5 on national team. Say unya far on Bekasa asim where actually wa. He's a player which he doesn't fight for himself. What does he need? He will talk and say, "Mon friend Kula omudi wachi. Obi obaka kasa bia ka say, friend Kula omugu hai." He's a father for all.
Suleiman Tari.
Yes, because you people don't know him. Then the issue is when the problem comes, your footballers in the account, we don't come and defend him.
Until in fact 2014 no players more defended.
But he didn't do anything. What did he do?
As some say Okobo.
Oh, please. I can't go inside one more beer and they meet Maka. Menka be but
Suleiman Tari more ubia.
No, they meet Maka no. Say one more beer. And they meet Maka say mean church BBM.
Oh yeah.
Then who say one more beer. Sule na multinational Montino. Get closer to him. It will be difficult to say we will be able to get closer. And unfortunately, we read headlines than reading story. That's the problem in the country. The headlines, it me kunya. Until the BM can say, "Dan to cover see my headline," and they want to cross because into headline no be more crucified. I send you a radio story no. Listen, mommy tell one story. Be achapa was it 9-10 years ago. Obi control graphic be men kai ache. Agyeman Badu reveals my Ecclesian secret. 2 hours na paper nasa. Hey, reveal the secret. Chale dia man omo ya. Akuna ko review o ko story na. Me man accuracy quite of us Jamie first one national team. So I was in it in the for frame. E dey na makofa. Aka me bra ho. E dey na kana me. E fe no mapo training na e koso. Ona frame manager say, "Hey, say na koso, but onko people ni bi nka ma hwe." O ko kai dey ya. But on my headline no ha. Main page na no story na koso. Medal. The way na e kura beto. So it's a strategy to sell, that is fine. But the Sule I know are the privilege amanya amabeno no. He's a father figure. Obi obakasa ka say hwe nkula na omo aba no. Emu edu. So wo te kasa ase.
Yeah.
You understand?
o camera ni answer na no o hear Strong Voice Network unu abema ohin kofisafuni ye de common be sia enter cry because Agyeman there on ye na Agyeman the bedroom kre betimi aba in na be interview anytime be here no bia no e bo be pini no e bo pini so a obegye so mamina production team as e kwesi Nancy Benjamin Dixon Tay Ketri Obi Odisheba Asante Safo Emmanuel Etu Emmanuel Sego na Trap Pictures Awaga Nyankopon enka Mr. Padma Bafo Japan Lawyer Koku Amodate nyina no Nyankopon enka mo Mr. Andrew Kofi Opombrinya Mr. Kofi Dogbe Mr. Daniel Kofi Jumo Ankofi Big Boy Fifi Ankofi baby obi anu Nyankopon enka Masa James Japan Jimmy SK nyina no Nyankopon enka Evan Dakwa Brakofi Emmanuel Apiaje awo Massachusetts onso Nyankopon enka ho na din common be say nansa na no ajengo o camera ni can be tell Strong Voice Network never
Strong Voice Network, the network of the moment. And so oko bia ajewa afa
YouTube, Facebook
na oko YouTube oko Facebook Strong Voice Network ene minua wa pami we interview isa more than 1 year ni ene na be a great interview na ba nti obi anko subscribe oko Facebook a Strong Voice Network wa ade omo oko YouTube a Strong Voice Network na wa subscribe na o hwe interviews we gu a me de bia ho na me wo o hwe interviews we gu a from politics entertainment football baby akwakodu ne de am say omoye now we keep giving you one of the best nti madam say matimanya kwanya akasa mo fidikesi so that will be here me bia no I'm available for you my brother.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, that's
finally no sports and idea especially football and can oman nyina bom 2024 election year a day na Ghana for especially Melbourne because BBC a Melbourne no ena yakofa edeba e dey asem na obegina Strong Voice Network akache oman nyina
minuanom ye youth na ye kuruma na de ne e pa ne say Blaster be qualify for World Cup yenim ba bi amobo World Cup no America ne Canada omo de ye omo politics ya ye pe ball no ye nye wo ye Ghana ni e say oku vote e be pa acho wo vote wi a kofie boko wo pese ogina na ohwe akenkan ne bia ne wagina akenkan mama man tokọ bia mesi ye joju ye ho na oman na ye team no ye nyina ye dia na ye mfa support no Blasters na obi anya nkwapa na Blaster qualify na onya chance e ko Europe ni bia otimanya bibia behwe obusuafo nti ye be pa acho there will be heated arguments that is for the politicians yeah we ha ye pe football no yes we dey football achi edu mre no na wo voters ID card na wo pese ko vote a na wo ko vote boko na wo betena fie ni atwen maame na mara na di amane no na wa na oso na enya abotire na de e kan e bomb akopaa football nti maye me fa politics entity emu ye fa football na kan e bomb ni enya nipa baako na oman no enko ye maye nti ya football meeting e di amamo
that's finally no e dey ntina fro second can Japan
because I don't understand. They think say yeah, I'm outspoken, but I'm not outspoken. I just speak the truth, like yeah, Papa Ken. If I don't have the facts and I don't speak about it. I speak about what I know. Until me say, Madam Fubi Rudolph, there be our me car me start car na nje so pen my friend Rudolph me car na nje so because e honya me field me ni bibia mfa ho but if I dey na me field even enya me field and I have read about the thing now I have knowledge about the thing that one whatever it is I will speak about it okay. And I will not miss the words I will speak about how I know and what I know if you enter I won't friend me second can you hold in football no me so me nya me imagine
oh I did I had an interview with Agyeman Badu be that say una be ma ohini ko bisafuni so subscribe to Strong Voice Network subscribe Facebook YouTube and subscribe nyame aduma ndase na ebisia akra
I think such events should be supported. I say this because this will emulate the youth also to take their destiny into their own hands and help